baseball on tap for you. Number 25 is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one. He'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it.
Ball.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Joey Wendell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brendan Lau. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. 0-1 the count.
Brett Phillips
gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across. So now here is Francisco Mejia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
Here we go.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Wander Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Joey Wendell. The pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Chopper to short. Bogarts has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that one yanked just foul.
Designated hitter. Starring Marte.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it. As you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Plays it first now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Into the box now, Tom Sterling, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. And now, KJ Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. On the run is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now the first pitch. Wander Franco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Now the first pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Jock Peterson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. No hits to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Phillips. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tom Sterling. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Rays go. So stepping in is K.J. Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Here's Starling Marte, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 25 earns a league-leading 11.